The ice and snow, it's gone. The water is now open. The temperatures are coming up. So let's get out kayak fishing. I recently went ahead and got a roof rack installed on my truck. And this just came in the mail. And I am excited to show you it and install it on the truck. Let's get to it. This is an Evergear Automotive 4-pack carrier water sport. So it's a kayak mounting system for your roof rack, your roof rails. And we're gonna be putting this on the new roof rack I just got installed. We're gonna unbox it, take a look at it, see, is it any good? I got it at a screaming deal. Let's just put it that way. Went on, it was just priced to move on the Princess Auto website. So I had to go ahead and pick it up. Let's get into it and let's see what's in here. Other items like this go for astronomical amounts. Is this budget version from Princess Auto worth it? I was not expecting that blade on there, but we're gonna work with it. This looks menacing. This is actually a pretty cool knife. You can go ahead, you flip it out like that, and it just pops out. And you got a blade in your hand now. But wait, there's more. Got another little. This is the blade I was actually expecting to come out when I just did that. And I could have. But this is pretty cool. But this is not about the knife. This is about the Evergear Automotive 4-pack carrier water sport. Let's see if we got everything, because we know my track record with unboxings and not getting sent everything. They only sent me half a rod. Kayak/canoe rack installation instructions. We'll save those for later. There's no like packing list or anything in here, but you get 2 straps, which is really nice. And it seems like they got some rubber guards with the straps to protect your kayak, protect your roof as well. Some nice mounting brackets that are rubberized. We'll get those out of the package and we'll take a look at them. And then we have the main mounts right here, which just pop right down on your roof. And then there's this flexible rubber mounting pad that the kayak will just nuzzle into. The whole idea is when this is on your roof, kayak goes on it, strap it down, it'll just conform nicely to the kayak. Your kayak's gonna be very secure and supported on these mounts. And you get 4 of them. That's why it's the 4-pack carrier water sport. I'm just gonna go ahead and unpack the rest here. That's satisfying. Oh, the buckles. All right, so these are a cinch type strap that you just pull through. They have this nice Velcro on here that when you roll it up, oh, that's so nice. That is, look at, that's awesome. Where's that been all my life? But on top of that, this is rubber coated. That strap, the buckle on the strap, that's rubber coated. They're thinking of everything. And then what comes with them, this is pretty sweet. So I'll just quickly take one apart here. You have your nice rubberized lower portion of your bracket, but your upper portion isn't coated. That's where this comes in. Look at that. Slips right in. Oh, they were thinking on this one. That was a good idea. And the other cool thing is they were saying you're able to just use these. There's no hooks, there's no loop or anything going on with this. You go ahead and strap it right through the bracket itself. That's just a great idea. That's fantastic. The only thing is I could see these getting lost. You'd either want to put some glue or you'd want to put some tape right on there so you don't end up losing them when you take them off. That's fantastic. That's a long strap too. I dare say this strap's over 10 feet. So in my very scientific measurements, I'm gonna say the strap's 12 feet long. That's a 12-foot long strap right there. That is darn convenient. This is going to be better explained actually on the vehicle, but you just go ahead and use the slots on there to hook the strap through, and you're doubling over with the strap onto your kayak or your canoe. This is fantastic. I'm excited to get this out and try it on the vehicle with the kayak. So let's go do that.
These mounts are super easy and simple to install. You just go ahead and disassemble and take off the lower from the upper portion, put the rubber isolator on the upper portion, and reinstall the lower portion. You go ahead and tighten it up and make sure you're applying even pressure onto the mount. So depending on what kind of mount you have, whether it be a round, whether it be square, whether it be like mine here, that's more of a flat mount, you just make sure you apply even pressure across the mount. Right now I have them tight, but I did loosen them off because when I put the kayak on, I had to make adjustments to the mounting system. After you install one, it's super simple to go ahead and go 2, 3, and 4 installed. Now it's time to put the kayak on. This is the first time I'm ever putting this kayak on the roof of my truck with this kayak mounting system. I've tried other things in the past and they have not gone quite as smoothly as this has. But even with this, I did have to kind of figure out on the fly, how am I going to step up into the truck bed while balancing and pushing this kayak up there. But once I figured it out, I found it pretty easy to do. It eventually found a nice balance point, nice resting point, and I was able to just push it right into the cradle I made with those new racks. As soon as the kayak got up there, it was nice and snuggled in tightly, and I just had to go ahead and make some minor adjustment to the kayak mounting pads, and then I was able to strap it all down, and it made for a great secure fitment for this kayak on the roof of my truck.
Alright, so it is the next morning. I put the kayak rack on and the kayak on last night. So today I'm going to be doing a nice test run. We're going to be driving on the highway, trying this out at highway speeds, seeing the stability of the rack, seeing the stability of the kayak itself, and how it all performs. I'm really interested to see how it goes. So let's take a look.
Over the next week, I left the kayak on the roof of my truck and I drove around to work, from work, to do errands, groceries, things like that. And I put on 300 kilometers with the kayak on the roof of my truck, and I found this rack to be great. I didn't notice this kayak move at all. I didn't notice it bouncing around. And overall, I really enjoyed the experience with it. I definitely give this a big thumbs up. And if you're looking for a solution for your fishing kayak, this is definitely a great one. I would highly recommend it, and if you can get it at a price like I did, go for it. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and fish on.